I'm Rupert and welcome to the Kite Surf Centre. Today we're going to go through the Mystic 2021 men's wetsuit range. So we're going to start off with the Marshall. They have the star, which is the model below this, and the brand as well, but these kind of ones are the main changes from the 2020 range. So with the Marshall, you've got the back zip option and the front zip option, which we'll go through shortly. So with this, you've got the 100% M-Flex neoprene, so really nice and stretchy. It's got really good stretch to that. Got the tapered cuffs, and then on the inside we have the fox fleece neoprene, taped seams, all the way down from your chest down. That gives nice and stretch to the arms, so that's just glued and blind stitched on the arms, gives it extra stretch. So nice, comfortable, stretchy wetsuit. Obviously it has that back wing, so when you are getting in at the back there, once you get in, you can pull that fleece lining over your head, so no water's going to come in. It's going to hit that barrier, come down and go out at the bottom there. So it comes in this black colour, also comes in the blue. So with this is the front zip. Obviously you can have this in the back zip colour as well. So black and blue on both front and back zip. So with this, nice, easy entry. With this big wide opening, angled zip makes it much easier to get in and out of. Then on the inside, the same again, got the fox fleece all the way down, making it really nice and warm with that taped seams going all the way down from the chest down. So M-Flex neoprene, fox fleece inside, so that's really nice and quick drying. It's got a higher pile on it this year, so it means it will keep you a little bit warmer throughout. That's the Mystic Marshall range. Obviously all of the Mystic suits have that ankle strap, so that means we can put that kind of around the ankle. Also put the aqua flush at the bottom, and then the shin pads on the Marshalls, so that can protect your shins if you're kind of falling over and hitting the board, anything like that. Nice for getting into foiling. And then obviously the aqua flush lets the water out, and then we've got the tape which goes around your ankle, especially when it's going into colder weather like it is now, and your water kind of coming up your legs, you have this nice and tight to stop that from coming up and going from there. So yeah, M-Flex throughout, nice and stretchy, tape seams from the chest down, fox fleece for the majority of the inside, and yeah, tape seams from there. Right, then you've got the Mystic, the One. So this is zipless, so makes it nice and sealed. So when we're getting in and out, you're just going to be jumping into here. Then inside here, we have the M-Flex 2.0 on the actual neoprene, so super stretchy. Then inside we've got the flare mesh neoprene, fleece tape seams, so making it really nice and stretchy throughout. So yeah, really nice suit there. So slightly different cut to this one, which just allows it to stretch even more, giving it flexibility throughout. So that's the One. Then from here you have the Mystic Majestic. So this is the back zip option, there's the front zip option as well. So again, single lining on the back and the front. Then on the outside we have the knit flex material, so that's this, holds a little bit less water, allows it to stretch further. So with this, it's the Yamamoto neoprene, so that's a limestone neoprene, trying to be a little more eco-friendly with their build. Then we have tape seams throughout, so up the arms as well, so keeping you completely watertight there. Then we have our flare mesh neoprene, slightly different pattern to it this year. That's going to allow a little more stretch to it, and again a deeper pile with this, so catching more air, keeping it nice and warm. which allows the water to kind of slide out a little bit quicker, and then that's carbon backed, so keeps it really nice and warm while you're wearing that. And then down at the bottom you've got the fox fleece, a bit like the Marshall, but just down on the leg section, so really nice flare mesh on the chest panels there. Again, obviously your back wing and that system. Then the front zip option, so obviously this could be the other colourway as well, in the black. It doesn't have the single lining on the front and on the front, just on the back. So it just means it gives it a bit more flex as you're getting in and out of the suit. Inside we have the same, so we've got the fox fleece on the top and the flare mesh down at the bottom, and then tape seams throughout, giving a really nice stretch to it. And again, we're using that Yamamoto limestone neoprene, which obviously gives it the kind of bit more eco-friendly build to it. Then very, very top in terms of warmth, going up to the Volt. So this, again, using the same neoprene as the Majestics with that knit flex on the outside. That top section here, giving it extra stretch, holding a little bit less water. So that's that Yamamoto limestone neoprene. Then on the inside, you've got the built-in hood, front zip entrance, and then inside here, that flare mesh in there, single lining on the sides to keep that wind off when you're out in the cold water. Then single lining on that back panel, and then internally, the fox fleece down the sides, and then flare mesh on all of the chest and right down to your knees, taped all the way throughout, so it's going to be really nice and warm going throughout winter. If you kind of want an all winter suit that you don't need to have any accessories to, and that's going to be a great suit to have. It's going to keep you warm no matter what the weather. So in terms of prices, Volts, this one coming at $379, the one is $309, so that's the really stretchy suit. Then the Majestic is $319 for the front zip, $329 for the back zip, and the Marshall, kind of coming towards the cheaper side of things, really nice and stretchy, great all round suit, is $229 for the front zip and $234 for the back zip.